right. What it do? What it do? Silent Drivel podcast. Yeah, we've been. But anyway, um,
Like we've been going through some stuff.
yeah, that's
Everything just been all over the place. But it
yeah,
is what it is. We back in action.
yeah.
But to get back to these bangers, bro.
We got some time now. We got some time.
So, so
So when we had this going, and we was on a track, playoffs didn't start yet.
they all spin gear, you know?
Now we in the semifinals right now. So don't blame us. Things been lifing real quick. But how you feel with the playoffs so far? Man?
Um, I mean, for the playoffs, I don't know. I'm used to a different feeling when it came to playoff time. It's like, when Kobe was doing his thing. They say him making a big run. So when Miami had their big three and all that good stuff.
I'm going to
And
get my
then
jersey. I'm going to get my
even
jersey.
even Cleveland had their rivalry with Golden State. It was hype. But
Yeah.
um right now it's I kinda like feeling it out again.
Hmm.
Trying to see where the new excitement could be. Because right now I'm looking like a man on a mission right now. I ain't gonna
But
lie. It's
yeah,
been
I give Ant one more solid playoff year, and he'll be right where he needs to be. He'll be right where he needs to be. Um,
I feel like he's there
I
now,
hate,
though.
I hate Denver. I hate them. Like they pissing me off, bro. Like die. Like
It's,
certain
it's
teams just know how to
it's
just
to be
what
expected though.
gotta let
It's
it
to be
let it
expected.
chumps, and then you
It's
got a
to be
3-time
expected.
MVP on your team now, and
I mean, it ain't even just that though.
they got chemistry.
Is the fact that LA had to go on a dog fight just like they did yesterday. They had to go on a dog, not yesterday. What the hell am I talking about? Just like they did last year. They had to go on a dog fight, scrape the play in, and then get in the playoffs to try and make it run. See, the thing about it is, it don't work like that. It don't work like that.
I think for the LA, realistically, I think their problem is
Coaching.
yeah. I mean, yeah, coaching, but ain't really good. Ain't a lot of good coaches in this league. To be honest with
And
you,
that's the problem. And that's the
um,
problem.
is we can count on our hand how many good coaches in this league, and the ones that we assume that are very good at their job
Avenham is not one of them.
is mainly, but definitely not. But it's mainly the players that they have. Um, and I respect Steve Kerr very highly. The man got 8 rings. Um,
Steve Kerr been doing the damn thing. So
right, but as of late, he didn't know what to really do because he had Steph, he had Clay, and he had Draymond, and all three of them was clicking with each other.
right.
Clay dropped where he was, what he was, and now he in between right now, trying to figure out exactly where he fit on this team now because they got a lot
Or
of
he even could
guys
be on
coming
the
up.
team.
That's true. That's true. Um, but the problem is even the players themselves don't even know what situation they could put themselves in to really get where they need to go.
Right.
There's really a select few players that really know what they're supposed to be doing. Steph, KD, I would have put LeBron in there, but I can't. um, Jokic, um, Jamal when he clicking to an extent, Jamal Murray to an extent. When he clicking, he know what he needs to do. So exactly
Hey,
what he needs to do.
I want to speak. I
When he
don't
know
know.
that he ain't hitting nothing, he mid range shot. That's it, and he'll do that all game until he get an open three, and then after that's it.
So
Jokic,
I don't. I feel like even need to put a little bit, just a little bit more respect on Jamal Murray because hey,
yeah.
that nigga tough. Regardless of him not getting all-star appearances back to back, the
See,
nigga tough, bro. It
all
ain't just
star,
Jokic.
all star, all star. Before we used to hold all star in a high regard. I don't anymore. Um, Before 65 game rule, I would have hold all NBA, but you don't really know how I can look this year because a lot of injuries, because of beating could be in there, Kawhi could be in there. Not that really Kawhi had a really good year this year, like the year before. He was doing his thing. He
Right.
averaged almost 25 this year, if I'm not mistaken. Um, but I still wasn't finished with those players. You still got like Kyrie. Kyrie know what to do at the fourth quarter all the time.
All the
Um,
time.
you have Shea. Shea know he ain't a good 3 point shooter, but
Oh, Shea tough.
I can get my 30.
Shea tough.
So, who playing point guard tonight? Sure. Post. Or game.
Wait,
Post.
I don't even think it matters with Shea. Shea just like really smooth base. Like he
Yeah.
knows where he wants to go every time he gets the ball, which is
Somebody gotta
I
come in
think
post.
I think that's like probably the most important thing in this game in this day and age now. Having a point guard who knows what
What to
he's
do
gonna do every time he has the ball,
every
and
time.
that's Shea, bro. That's why OKC with a young team could make it so far.
Yeah. They making some noise. Nah.
I don't know if they can make it past this
No,
round.
they can't pick them. Bro.
It looking a little tough. If
I think they could be
I,
Dallas.
I don't, I don't think so. That's why I
Right?
say that.
But I okay. Let me look at it this way. Let's look at this theoretically.
Mm.
I may go experimental too, but let's go
Mm.
theoretic. Let's say, for example, in theory, they shouldn't beat the Mavs. In theory,
They shouldn't.
shouldn't.
In my theory, they should.
In your theory, they should.
They should.
Luca, if Luca and Kyrie, I didn't even say Kyrie. If Luca do what he's supposed to do, it should be a blowout.
Mm.
That's why I say theoretically it should beat OKC.
Mm.
Now, if you want to experiment like what Luca been doing with I'm a dribble combo here, then I'm gonna snatch it back because I gotta make it look good. I'm in Dallas, so I'm gonna snatch it again, and then I'm gonna shoot it and I break. Then and I've been doing that all game, and I giving you like 10 for 21 maybe on a good night, and that's just if
Mm.
I get
See,
two or
the
three threes
experiments that
back to
Luca
back.
doing is flicking, trying
It
to
killing,
get, he trying
it
to get
killing
in
them.
people's hair. He trying to, get see players' head. That's what he trying to do.
Yeah, but you could get in it different.
Hey, you gotta recognize it. He's just still young. Like
I
he's been
know
in the league for like what 5 years now,
if that.
if that, right? So
I've
he's
been in
still got more
MVP
maturity to do.
conversation every year.
Yeah. So the kid tough. We don't know
He
the
doing
kid
his
tough. It's
job.
just he have to get to that point of saying, okay, all the childish stuff on the side now. I
Yeah,
come here for a purpose. This is what I can do.
buckets. I just can go where I got get buckets.
See,
Like
the reason why Mavs can make it as far as they making it right now is because they had Kyrie Irving who done been there and done that.
But hey, unless young Kyrie Irving for couple more minutes, because that man, listen,
I
he
do it tough.
stand Luca, get yours, please, just go crazy, get yours.
Oh,
I go 3 quarters to go crazy. If you need me, I got you. Which means verse 3 quarters, as soon as you pass the ball, they're shooting that, regardless
uh,
in
uh,
front of
uh.
me. Now, fourth quarter, everybody can come in, they can want getting tight, and then that's me. Because you can't strip me. Once in a while, I might
Get a
get
little poke.
and
You
be
might get
like,
a
all
little
right,
poke
cool.
here and there.
It roll off my foot,
Yeah, my back
poke
heel.
ball, and yeah. But for the most part, I can get her to any tight situation I want to.
Yeah.
But I don't need to because it's the fourth quarter and I only got 12 minutes. So what I gonna do here, I gonna bounce pass right. I mean not bounce pass, I gonna dribble right. You swipe, I bring back. Bring it back. Because this ball on a string.
Boy, what?
And then you
He's
try to
like that
get back in
more
the
on
front of
this
me.
thing.
Then I snatch it again. Pull up. And that's easy. And then the one where I think this was game 2. He this was a Clippers game on PJ Tucker. He bring around the Rosie. PJ said, "I got him on this one." Then he
Talking about
behind his back and then
the
shoot
game ender.
the fade away 3. And I go into the line because you play too tough on me. But he know what he
Then
win. You
I
see?
think he had a play. I think it was in the last game that they played, the game before that,
Mm-hmm.
where there's like 102 to like 90 something, probably like 93 or something like that. Kyrie been flicking in and out, springing back, in and out again, and then drive to the left,
Mm-hmm.
put it in the
Yeah.
left hand, and just I say, oh my god,
Like who tank him with that? Like
this dude is tough, bro.
shaky arm after that.
Dude
That's
tough.
it's you. It's your play.
Like for certain players, you can't get mad after certain things happen, bro. Like God, let's say like I got a guy Ray Allen. I'm not gonna get mad that this dude hit a whole 5 contested trees.
And I
That's
in his
his
jersey.
job.
Me and him wearing 34.
I in his jersey. I is his jockey. Nigga still hitting it.
Me and him is Ray Allen tonight, and I'm okay.
Like, bro,
Fine, that is okay.
you can't get mad at certain stuff like that. Now, when it comes to unknown players, people who just coming out of the job and stuff like that, doing some wild stuff, it might irk you a little bit because you're like, bro.
But we didn't put him in the scout report.
That's what I said. The scout report. So you tell me this nigga can do this.
I just found out I bet he just found out he could do half of them stuff. So that's okay. Now, if this is a consistent basis, he giving me 20 every night.
Every night now, we have a problem. We have a problem. Now I'm gonna start targeting you.
Right.
Every calendar, I'm gonna look for our games.
So that's an MPJ we looking at here. We're looking at MPJ.
Michael Porter Jr. should have been getting target
for years now.
This season, buddy.
Yeah. But this is 4th? Yeah.
Probably his 4th. Probably his
4th going on 5th. I think he came the same time. Luka? Did he? Or maybe a year before?
I think he further because this 4th year.
This 4th year. So he like
so that's his 5th or 6th year. One of them.
Okay, and they just won the championship last year.
He went in his 5th or 4th year, one of them.
And he been averaging 30 for his career. Maybe in 18 to 20 for his career.
18 to 20. Yeah.
3 years? So, give or take?
That's what I'm saying. The way that he plays is like you're gonna say, oh, it ain't necessary for me to like say, oh, we have a problem with this nigga,
but from you see how he can't. So and that's how I'm like with the Lakers. This is pissing me off with the Lakers right now. They're pissing me off now. is that's why I didn't move. I didn't move to Timberwolves, so I won't tripping. But what I need them to understand is everybody can play up because they know this TV.
Mm.
Everybody watching the Lakers. Everybody not the Lakers. So everybody's turning up for the Lakers. So why the Lakers players can't turn up for the
Like,
Lakers?
like I tell you the last time, playing with LeBron and playing against LeBron is two different things.
This don't make no sense.
You don't want to accept it, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. But for the past 5 years that I have consciously watched the game,
Mm-hmm.
I've seen certain players who have been doing some real wild stuff on their own team join LeBron and just turn into nanny.
Yeah, like
So it has to be a starstruck problem, or there has to be a fear of making a mistake playing under LeBron. I don't understand what it
the
is. I
game is
don't
meant
understand
for
what it
you
is.
to make mistakes. That is not an answer.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't make it sound any better than that. It's either one of those two things, bro.
that's
Because for the
that's
life of me, I don't understand why it is niggas can't just get in they buy, do what y'all know y'all can do,
mm-hmm.
and flipping let's go win a championship, bro.
That's agreed. I understand that. That's
But
understandable.
what I am happy about is the possibility of getting JJ Redick as the head coach.
I don't think that gonna work out.
Definitely happy about that.
And I not to say it won't, it could. But why I say it won't, it can't work out because I listen to what Udonis has him say, and it actually makes sense. He was
Mm.
like, JJ Redick and LeBron have a podcast. They talk about X's and O's in this podcast on a frequent basis, or maybe even before they go on TV on
In the
YouTube,
game on YouTube. Yeah.
or even when they just like or when they are sitting there and it just come up in their head.
Talking, yeah.
So you telling me we had a game before the night before, and the next day y'all gotta go on the podcast and y'all had this conversation. Y'all just talking about the game before, and then the play y'all put up, y'all could see other people looking like they robots on this play. Somebody can feel bad, and I get it. They shouldn't
Yeah.
because it's constructive criticism, and you need to know what
Mm.
you're doing. And you need to understand. You need to wake up. You come
Yeah,
on the
but some people
Lakers,
don't take it that way.
and that's the problem. People are very sensitive, and they understand what you should be sensitive about and what you should take as criticism to help you get better. You gotta
That's
understand the
what I'm saying.
difference. But what I saying is, we could take from the game that we know that, and I take this a prime example. The Lakers been knowing that AD does not want to play the five,
And have not seek a
but
five
he been
yet.
playing the five for 3 years. Well, four, because they went in 2020. 4 years. You could have thrown any man. You could pick up Jimmy down the road to play center, long as he's 7 foot. And sit there at the five. Just sit. Just sit there at the five. And do nothing.
Bro, niggas
I just
simply
want you
the
rebound. Give me
team,
score.
the team that we had 20.
That was beautiful. That was
I
beautiful. That was beautiful. I can understand certain people want to leave. Like Rondo, he won't leave. He finished. He can't really do much. He gonna direct the offense. Y'all could even put him on the staff. He could have been what they
yeah,
call
but bro,
what they call him
you could throw
training
away a
coaches.
whole
He could have been a training coach.
you
He
could
could have been
throw
a
away
development
a
coach. Sorry.
whole championship team for one nigga though.
Yeah, we could get rid of Danny Green though. I think it's Danny Green. He cost that.
Oh no. Donnie Green is gone. Danny Green is gone.
You can let him
He
go.
is gone. I don't I listen. I never been a
Everybody could have
Barry fan
stayed
in my
because he
life.
didn't even play no more after that.
Everyone else who was on that team could have
Dwight could have
stayed.
stayed. JaVale could have.
If y'all want to get rid of PJ Tucker, I mean not PJ Tucker, oh, I can't remember you know the Tucker boy who I talk about though.
Oh, Horton Tucker.
Horton Tucker, right?
They could get rid of him
They
too.
gotta get rid of Horton Tucker and flicking gone and make a whole pickup. Y'all gotta get Austin Reeves in the draft,
Yeah,
right? Then
but he gone
we'd have been
undrafted, so that still
contenders for
saved
the
them.
whole next playoffs, bro.
But he gone undrafted, so that still saved them.
That's my point, bro.
They had to do nothing.
I don't understand what's wrong with these niggas, bro.
You
It's
could
like
give him
it's not
anything.
rocket science. Now, if y'all getting sell out because of the NBA and how they want certain things to run, if that's what it is, then okay, cool. Come
Hold
out
up.
and tell us this.
Other
Other
than
than
Rondo,
that,
who was our point guard? Other than Rondo,
other than Rondo,
other than Tucker too. Who's our
we
one?
had no one.
Like,
We had no one else.
so
We had no one else.
when Rondo leave,
If y'all want to get rid of Horton and Rondo, we gotta do that
hold
and
on.
pick D'Lo back up,
So that's the problem
and
that we
then we
having.
get
Because
Austin.
see, that's why I be telling you, wait, people need to stop playing 2K. These coaches stop playing 2K and Madden, you know.
It's too late.
Have fun, way.
Maybe the ones who coming up after, but the ones who are here now, no,
Bro,
it's
this
too
thing
late.
that makes sense. You just go there and what you do is, because you never got to play the game, you just pick the lineup and sim it and see how they look. You could have run, because I keep hearing Gil say it, but it actually makes sense. Everybody else, if you six, the league tall now. So
Yeah.
if your point guard ain't at least 6'4", 6'5", unless they Kyrie, Steph, that's it.
Uh, uh,
That's it. Jamal Murray,
Trey.
Trae Young. If
Um,
they ain't that tall, if they ain't that skill set, run a tall lineup. Or Drew Holiday, because he's excellent on ball defender.
boy, my God,
Mike Conley, excellent on ball defender. Like they gotta have certain features that fit your team.
Dort.
Jalen Brunson, excellent scorer.
Dort is an excellent on ball defender. Dort is pick up all the flicking guards most of the
Exactly.
times.
See, so they have to have certain intangibles to make sense. Other than that, run a tall lineup. It only makes sense. So you could put Austin Reeves, if we had him. If let's say we going into 2021. Austin Reeves, who's our two guard? We had no two guard. We had a good two guard. No, we had Snotty Green on two.
But if you could have thrown Sonny Green away, we'd had Avery Bradley.
If
Austin
he
Reeves,
wanted to
maybe
stay, because
Avery Bradley.
he left, but if he let's say he left.
If he
Um,
left, we'd have to pick someone up.
pick someone up. Anyone?
So
Okay,
it
let's say we
depends on
still pick up
who we
D'Lo.
pick up. Let's say
Let's
we
say we
do
still
pick up
pick up
D'Lo. That
D'Lo.
means D'Lo goes at the one, Austin
One,
at the
you put
two,
Austin at the two,
Ron at the
LeBron at
small
the
forward,
three,
if JaVale or Dwight at the center,
at the
and
center,
AD at the
and
flicking
80 at the,
four.
and you just decided in a couple seconds.
And we'd still had a good bench because we'd had you see Christie done to come in.
Christie would have come in.
I know we did a trade with Christian Wood, so Christian Wood would have still been there. We'd have still had JaVale McGee.
Gee.
We'd have still who else we had?
JR was getting old, but we could have found someone to replace JR. They had Dion Waiters. You could have found someone to replace Dion Waiters. You had so much other people y'all could have picked up to just.
I mean, it's off season valley right now. I ain't even thinking about that no more.
Common sense
I
hard to
let that
find.
go.
Comments on.
Now, the team that I was looking at was the Sixers. The Sixers was looking cool.
Yeah.
It seems as if they might need an ex help or Maxi might need another year of development. But I feel like Maxi is going in the right direction to be the leader of the Sixers.
See, they had it.
I
They had it if Embiid didn't get injured.
That's what
Because
I'm saying.
if Embiid didn't get injured, they was number 2 in the league. They was New
That's
York Knicks.
that's what I'm saying. That's what
Like
I'm saying.
that was just a flip. That's all. It was just a flip. Oh, then they get Tobias Harris the hell out of there as quick as possible. He need to go right now. That man scored
I
9
don't know, babe.
every
Tavares,
night.
Tobias Harris just is
He consistent.
he's like a fake Giannis, man.
He he
Um,
he comfortable being
inconsistent.
consistent. No, because he's consistent. He's very
He can
consistent. I will
inconsistent
consistently
with
give you
being
9 to 12
inconsistent.
points per night.
That's inconsistent.
That's consistent. You consistently give me 9 to 12 points per night. That is very consistent.
I
You know what's
mean,
so funny? That's
that's
hard to
bench
do. You know,
consistent.
that is hard to do.
That is bench consistent. I ain't care.
Been gone a long time. But
The
who else
hell?
you can get?
9 to 12.
Who else you can get?
There's plenty of people you can get now. This league about to blow the fleck up. You see how much players, unknown players, coming out and flicking, waxing known players? Come on, bro.
True.
This league blowing up, babe.
True.
I just waiting.
Yeah,
I
that's a
just
young
want
league.
I
That's
just
a
want to
young
see
league, man.
Ant. I want to see Ant take over the Timberwolves because I don't understand why niggas keep bringing Cat into this conversation.
No,
Towns,
because
you
he
know,
doing that. And he doing that just to be a good sport.
Towns ain't no leader. Until the Timberwolves figure that out, they could be stuck.
You know what this bugged me though? This what this bugged me. This what this bugged me. Because just watching the game, I just noticed simple stuff now than what we really be sitting here and we be trying to find ways to attack certain conversations on this podcast. I get it. You shouldn't have Ant bringing up the ball every single time because they could do hold him 94 feet. I get that.
Why not?
I get that. That makes
What?
sense.
Why not?
Why not hold him 94 feet?
Why not have Ant bring the ball up every second?
No, because that only tiring him out. So you could like pass it off the Mike Conley, then bring it a couple times. You could pass it to Cat, bring him a couple times. Nas Reed, bring it a couple times. Then you either he's screening and he's rolling, screening pick pop, or you flare screen him out, bring him in, and he shoot that.
You know just as well as me. LeBron James back in 2000, from 2003 to 2008, that nigga was running the ball. Now,
Yeah,
yes,
but
there
see,
might
hold
have been
on.
one or two
Wait.
players where Mo Williams took the ball up or Delonte West. But my brother, you know that man was coast to coast.
Yeah, but see, hold on. I know you used to say that. What? The problem with that is he can't do that everywhere.
He can't
Right?
do that now.
So, like certain
because
places,
he
like
old.
Denver, you can't run up and down all day. I get that. So that's why I say you could
He
let.
don't have to run up and down all day. He could, if he bring the ball up the court, right?
Uh-huh.
DHO with Mike Conley,
Right.
right?
Right.
Someone come give him a high screen, he goes straight across the baseline, come wrap around.
Uh-huh.
What he
And
got? He either
someone
got an
flash
open
him
tree.
so he can come all the way around, get the ball back.
Exactly. He either got an open tree or a drive to the basket. If the nigga drive to the basket, someone is going to collapse, which means that someone is going to be open.
Right.
This game is not
But see, hold
hard.
on.
It goes with
But
common
see,
sense.
but then this what I also saying too, right? What dudes need to understand, right? Like, hold on, like the conversation with Jordan Poole, right? And we were saying that when people trying to figure out why he ain't take over yet, and he just gone back to the
Jordan
bench.
Poole?
Yeah, Jordan Poole. Is that people gotta understand that well, he in the wrong, first of all. Bro, you've been training behind Steph Curry for years. You watch him on the bench for years. I sure how you play in the game, you play in practice. If you can see how dudes be getting open, expect to be good.
Well, see, the problem is, and I could attest to this.
Uh-huh.
The nigga young.
Man,
The
stop.
nigga. No, wait.
Stop.
Now I'm not give. That's not an excuse. It's
Okay,
not.
well
It's
finish,
it's
finish,
not
finish,
an excuse.
finish, finish,
I'm
finish.
just saying
Uh-huh.
the young man is young, right?
Right.
So yeah, see, watch how Steph has come up the court, give it to Draymond, take a screen or set a screen for Draymond. After he set the screen, he take the screen and run straight around, catches and shoot.
Mm-hmm.
He could have seen all of this, but in his
Mm-hmm.
mind, that nigga shoot. Let me learn how to shoot. After I learn how to shoot, I don't need to do no screen. I can come with the score, dribble, pause, over step. Let me ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
Name one time where Jordan Poole did any hand or screen plays, wrapped around and catch the ball and shoot.
Never, because he's stupid.
My point, bro.
he's, he's
My
stupid.
point.
But see,
I'm telling you, baby.
but even like simple plays like how JJ Redick used to run. He
Yeah.
gave the ball. If he have the ball, he ain't dribbling. That's number
But
one.
see, you gotta understand that's JJ Redick's role. He knows his role. He understands, okay, I care to take the ball off an inbounds play, set a screen, take screens, and shoot. That's the only thing I have for. I ain't have to dribble. I ain't had to do none of that. I had to shoot, take screens, set screens, or inbound pass. That's it. Jordan Poole ain't coming to the league like that. Nigga coming to the league behind Steph. And Steph probably was just teaching him, bro, you need to understand if you can't control the ball and you can't shoot, you ain't gonna make it in this league. But also, there are more stuff that you have to be able to do to be great in this league.
Right?
Be making it and being great, it's two different things.
Man.
Two
So okay,
different
okay,
things.
okay, 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 okay. So let's look at it this way, because we got to get down to the psyche of people, because this don't make no
Wait,
sense. So if I see someone being great for multiple years and I win a ring with them too, I can't hold on. See, because that still don't make no sense. Because DiVincenzo did the same thing, and he on the Knicks, and he making
even
sense.
DiVincenzo is a whole different. There's a whole different ball of wax. You got to look at the college that he came from, how he's playing in college, and then look at what he's doing in the league. But you got
Oh,
to
so
recognize
Jordan Poole was
this:
the man. He was the man in Michigan.
Jordan Poole had total reign. He had
Mm,
freedom.
mm, I get
He,
it.
he
I
could
see it.
do what he wanted when he wanted. DiVincenzo had the same freedom JJ Redick had. Shoot that ball in the corner on the wing. If you taking the ball up court, ask for a screen,
Yeah,
run a pick and roll.
yeah.
That was his role. DiVincenzo learned how to play through set plays, not through you go there, you do what the hell you want to do.
No. Freestyle. Just give me something. Just
It's
give me
the
12.
it's the coaching and the people that you have in your back end that shows how fast you can develop in certain things.
True.
Hey, you give me a facility where I can work out and play ball, and I have faculty and staff there to help me coach me through different drills and stuff like that. The monster that I'd be,
See, and that's what I saying. Like you could see in the league now, you know who the next people is. It was
of
hard to
course.
really figure out what a stretch was when how can I say it? When from LeBron hit the Heats to when he hit the Lakers,
There was
we
a
see
drastic
anybody
change.
coming up. Like we see anybody saying they could take over this league. Other than Steph. We ain't calling Steph. Because he was
No,
there.
we can't count Steph. Steph was there from 2007. We,
Right.
we can't
So
we can't
and I
count
make it
Steph.
even worse.
We
So
can't count Steph. There was no one. There was no one because you had set teams that were making playoff runs. You
So
had
what?
set teams.
So there
But
was no
you
development then. It's none.
you gotta realize, bro. The league was stacked.
Yeah, league was stopped.
League was stacked, bro.
Yeah.
After Shaq and Kobe made their three-peat, the league became stacked
Ah,
because
man.
their end was 2004. Who was done there? LeBron, Wade, Bosh,
Mm.
all these tough niggas. And then you already had Tracy,
Picking.
Vince, Dwight, flicking
Ah,
KG, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen,
him,
Rondo, Tim, Tony Parker,
Parker, Manu
Ginobili.
Ginobili,
Like, bro, the league was stacked, bro. You
Steve
you
Nash,
didn't
Amari
you didn't
Stoudemire.
need a new person to come and say, "But I about to take over this league." You didn't need that, and it was impossible for someone to do that because you got to go through LeBron, Wade, and Kobe, and then Kevin Durant. Hell no, that wasn't even necessary.
I mean,
It's
no, they were.
necessary
They was
now.
ass. Them buggers was
What?
them buggers
Mother
was
suck. It's necessary now. It's very necessary. The only person who came in the league and was like, but y'all gonna know my friggin' name was Russell Westbrook.
yeah.
He came in the league and
But and what's so funny was and what's so horrible about it was when we got Russ. I still respect Russ, but we put Russ so high on the list, and for people to really they nerf this man. They cut this man down. They nerf him to the point where, bro, I don't even recognize Russell Westbrook no more. Like
I
I don't
don't
even.
I don't recognize this Russell Westbrook either. I don't.
It looked
I
bad,
don't. I
and
don't.
that's what people scared of for someone simple as John Morant. Like, bro, we know what Russell Westbrook could have been. We know. We could see it. It was like writing on the wall. Triple double machine.
Hey,
Who's
we
stopping him?
know
The
we
man at the
know
mid range.
we
He
know
got a
what
three.
flicking Derrick Rose could have been.
Oh, don't even
I
talk.
said we know.
Don't even talk about that.
This league would have been a whole
Oh,
different
different
league
boy.
if Rose was flicking Hellkeeper. I
Oh,
promise you. Like you talk about Chicago back on the map, Chicago would have been a flicking champion
booming,
again.
booming. They would have
I
been
promise
booming.
you, bro.
Yeah, boy.
If Jimmy and Rose had developed together, out of flip,
It gave me goosebumps, but just thinking
out
about
of
how Derrick Rose would
flip.
be dunking on dudes. Oh my goodness.
Wait, I swear,
Oh,
bro. I swear, bro.
Derrick Rose is scary, but that big. Oh,
This nigga got the ball on a string, and he was
ring
fast with it, bro. He
fast.
was fast with it, bro. He'd step one way, cross over, you wouldn't even see the cross.
And
You
then
trying to
spin
figure out
around
a
and
nigga get
dunk
from
on you.
left to right. Wild, bro.
Dunk on me like that.
Wild, bro.
Ridiculous.
Dang.
That's nasty. Oh my gosh.
I feel like this was a pretty good opening. Back to starting back up again.
Yeah.
um,
Back. We back.
definitely, we're gonna try, make things much more entertaining and more frequent. It's just that me and Chino been having our little back
Life.
setbacks and stuff like that. But it is what it is. It's back on the grind. I don't stop.
No.
So it's your boy Jeff,
Yeah,
boy
Chino.
Chino, Island Drivel. We back on
Yeah.
it, baby.
Yeah.